Hello. Is this working? Apparently I didn't have any audio on. Is it working? Okay, good. It's working. It's not my normal microphone that's on. Apparently I wasn't talking this whole stream so far. So hello everybody. We're gonna say this is the start for the Twitch VOD and the YouTube VOD. Um, yes, my hair's different. Yeah, wanted to go all the way bald, but that didn't happen. So this is the result. Looks pretty nifty, eh? Cool. I gotta figure this out. Streamlabs, when I put it on the new computer, is so weird right now. Alright, I gotta figure this out. Phone over AMD audio device. Alright. I'm just gonna leave it as it is because I don't know what's happening. Listen to it. Is this good? All levels good? I can't tell if that's actually the blue snowball microphone or what. We're gonna say it is. We're gonna do it right in this. So, as I was saying, when I had no microphone on because I don't know what this thing is doing honestly. Since I started using OBS on this computer, but I've been writing this since last year, or not last year, 2019. I think it will. Yeah, here we are. You scroll back as far as you can go. I think it goes further. It's still going. Actually, I just realized you can't see this, right? You just see me. Alright, cool. I'm trying to see when I started. October 13th, 2019 at 9:25 p.m. That is when this all changed. Can you see this? Yeah, so the first bit was very, very different. I can see when it was originally written. It's so weird to see this, The version I'm looking at right now is from October 13th, 2019. It's so weird to see, how different this first page was. Now it's changed almost entirely to where it's like nothing like this anymore. So that's wow. Let's check 2 days later. Check it done. So the first 2 days I had two pages and then one line. That's interesting. Very interesting stuff. Cool. Now we're gonna get back to where we were. I'm on chapter 12 right now, and I'm in the middle of writing um, a homecoming dance scene. I've had my fair share of interesting homecoming experiences. I only went to one, but it was still interesting nonetheless. So, again, always got that sweet, sweet stuff to look forward to. See, this computer is so much better, I gotta tell you. But with OBS, it's so weird. With OBS, it's just so weird. I legitimately don't understand. I legitimately don't understand what's happening with OBS. Like, if I'm being serious. The other viewer that is here, gonna be writing this cool book. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be revolutionary. Basically, it's a book about high school, but it's like actually realistic and like most high school related things. Because as we know, most high school related things are not realistic at all. So that is my reason for literally this whole thing. Am I doing audio output? I guess it would be input, wouldn't it? I'm trying to fix my settings. I guess this is fine. Doesn't tell me what microphone I'm using, but whatever. You know what? We're doing just fine, aren't we? We're doing just fine. I'm just making sure the audio levels are good because this is so weird. I didn't even tweet out about this. I feel like the people would want to know. Cool. So basically, I was slowly talking about my homecoming experiences. So I only went to one, and I went with my girlfriend at the time, right? How long was that? Was it like a 4-hour dance, and me and her went with each other there for 30 minutes. Then she went to another dude, and then that's the end of that. So again, not entirely sure, why things went that way, but it inspired Wade's journey in the book. So that's interesting. I'm gonna continue to type right here and maybe move this mic over a little bit so that reach my mic. I can't wait till the day this hopefully gets published. I tell you, I'm just saying. I think there's some legitimate good stuff in here that people will want to hear. People want to read. People want to experience. But again, that's just my opinion. I relate so hard to the source material that material I should say, right? Source material would be if it's real material, right? But yeah, I relate to this on such a level. Really what I did for this book is I just dramatized my life in such a way that it's just more insane, right? Which it's kind of the point. I want a book that is believable and yet kind of crazy. I want a crazy believable story, because that is what people need in a high school story. I don't need the stupid like I don't need a I don't know what's a bad example of a high school movie. High School Musical. There is no High School Musical in real life. You're not seeing that in real life. You're seeing a version that you know they're trying to make you think high school is like, but no. I mean, I'm not seeing really any real sunshine or rainbows in high school. What high school is a bunch of you stuff a bunch of depressed people in a building, and this includes the teachers, and you just see what happens. That's the reality. That's the reality. And I feel like if you don't know that, then there is an issue. Like high school, you're just worried about if you're gonna fail or not. Honestly, that topic doesn't really come up in the book much because I'm focusing on the teachers. That's not the point of the story. Focus on these classes. It's not the point of the story. It's about these characters' personal lives, right? And usually in schools, movies, books, TV shows, they focus they focus on the schoolwork and the school and all that. It's like no, school isn't school isn't the defining trait of these characters. So when they're in school, I'm not gonna write about them doing all this school stuff and whatnot. Maybe little bits and pieces, but these characters are not defined by the fact they go to school, right? School is not a personality trait. All right. I know a lot of people in college act like school is their personality trait, but trust me when I say it's not, because it's not. It's a whole process. And honestly, I don't know, I'm just sick of it. Let me say once again why I haven't been streaming as much lately. I did mention it earlier, but apparently I didn't have my mic on because this stupid OBS, when I transferred it to this computer, decided half the things in it aren't gonna work normally. Um, so my grandpa was in the hospital. He came back and he'd been coming down at 8:30 every day, but he stopped doing that since he just went back to work. That's one reason there's only been one stream a week. Another reason is I got a job and I'm just super super tired all the time. Um, Another reason is OBS on here isn't working. So again, there's your other reason. Loads of reasons. Loads of reasons about this whole entire thing. I'm full of reasons. Share the stream with other people. Get some other people up in here. Right. I gotta get back to writing this masterpiece, right? I still think that's the issue. Talk about teachers a bit. I try to get some teachers' personality traits in there. I try to get you to see who these people's teachers are. I try to do this, that, and the other, and I don't know. I think it's a good story. I think it can come through, and I think it can be great. But that is the question that remains to be seen: is will it come through? You know, can I show this to a publisher one day? Maybe the publisher will laugh in my face, like, "Wow, this book's trash." I'll be like, "Well, this is my life's work." So, just writing a good old book for whoever joined. Um, I've been writing this since 2019. It's just basically a realistic look into high school. That's what it is. That's all I can really say, to be honest. Um, I mean, honestly, I think it's the best high school story there's ever been. Like, I'm not just saying that to say that. Like, I'm legitimately, I think this. And yeah, sure, maybe I'm a little too proud of my work here, but I got how many pages I got? I got 72 pages. I think I'm gonna do about 215. So I got something together, right? I kind of feel like these school dances, right? They kind of they kind of they kind of force you into these situations. Again, I was talking about how the girl that dated me left me for another guy at the stance. You got a whole bunch of teenagers just in one room. I'm talking about hundreds of them, and you have them all looking their best, right? And again, these people are teenagers, so they're kind of stupid, and they don't care about loyalty whatsoever. And a lot of them have trash personality to begin with, you know. So you throw them all in there, and they see another person that they think looks better, and like, oh, cool, I'm done with this guy, right? So it is what it is. Yeah, that's the thing about and again, I also haven't a clue. When was this? 2016? Yeah, this is ended 2016. I literally have no clue whether or not she was cheating before that dance or not. I just don't know. Never asked. Didn't want to because I know my relationship before that I was cheated on. So didn't wanna didn't wanna try anything after that. And the relationship after that one was just as terrible too. So you got all that to look forward to. Air conditioning came on. That's always nice. Really gonna add with the vibe of annoying me. That's what I asked for, and I'm sure that's what everybody did. So I really like this line that I just put in, so I'm gonna say it now. See, again, I don't want to leak too much of the book because I feel like that's something I've done. But so here's this line right here. Trust me, love is blinding, and he's blind if he didn't notice how amazing you are. I feel like that's a powerful line. I feel like that's a really powerful line. Just in my humble opinion. Just in my humble opinion. I feel like I've thought about it since last Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, yeah. Like maybe I should make like a relationship advice video for Zanzan Productions, but like I don't know, you know. I've been in four, I have some experience, but I mean I've also had not really enough. So I don't know. I don't know. I a huge part of this book, which it hasn't really been in a while. It's kind of been sitting more in the love area for a while, but it's going to turn back to that as mental health, and that again, a big influence on this whole story is Wade's mental health. Wade's again the main character. What he tries to do to help his mental health improve, or whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. So, I don't know. Should I say this or should I not? I guess it will. Again, I don't want to reveal too much about the book, but again, this doesn't really tell you much. Now, sometimes this happens, and again, I don't understand why. I really don't. Let's say you're a girl. I mean, it can be either way in this situation, But we're gonna go with. Well, I'm gonna try to say it in both examples here, right? So let's say you're a girl, you're dating a guy, your boyfriend's actually gay. He starts dating a guy while he's still with you, and then you find out he's dating a guy. Why not just tell your girl that you're just not into her, you're not even into women. Or again, you can say it the other way around. You're a girl, you're not dating a guy, you cheat on him with a girl because you're just not into guys. Why don't you tell your boyfriend that you're not into guys and just break up? You can just break up before you get together with this other person. I see this happen all the time. Like I've known this has happened to three of my friends. One of them was a girl, two of them were guys. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. You gotta roll with the punches, basically. That's what yeah. I don't know why people cheat. If you're happier with another person, I guess this actually does go with all relationships. If you're happy with another person, just break up with your current girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, and go with that person. Go with the person you're happy with. I understand why you cheat. Just break off what you already had and start something new with this other person. And that way, there's no cheating necessary. There's no going behind somebody's back that you don't even want to be around anyway. Nah, I said dance since 11. See, here's the thing: when you say something and you're making a book, you gotta backtrack a bit to make sure that you didn't say that thing, but different information. Like I gotta make sure that it doesn't say in here somewhere that it ended at 10:30, because if it did, I gotta back this down to like 9:55 to really fit all the information in that one. Start at chapter 12. Chapter 12 is big. It starts at page 68, and right now it's on page 73. Biggest. This is a big. It's pretty sad that this is a big chapter, right? But it is. So you'll have that. Um, but yeah, for this book, it's a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Air conditioning's been on for at least 10 minutes. I gotta say something that what was I gonna say? I was just starting to say something. For yeah, something I think is funny is again this is this kind of spoils things, but not really. You know, not in a way that you're gonna be. I don't know. Not in a way it's gonna say much. But my favorite part is when Wade randomly wanders into the Philadelphia Eagles stadium without even realizing how he got there. I just think that's kind of funny because he just went on a walk, right? And he's just walking endlessly, and he just ends up in there. I just think that's funny. I I don't know why. I don't know why, but I just think it is something I gotta do more in here. Is I really gotta add to like the city of Philly. Everybody knows how Philly is, right? But when I'm writing this book, I didn't really write it about Philly. You know, I just had Philly be the place that this is in, but I didn't have it feel like Philly. I didn't give it the Philadelphia feel, right? So that's something I got to work on. So once I'm done with chapter 12, I'm going to basically the plan is once I'm done with chapter 12, I'm going to edit literally every single page I've done. So I'm gonna at least try to get every page I've done an extra half page. So basically, let's say I'm working on page one, right? I'm gonna try to type another. I'm gonna try to type what the equivalent of a half page in page one, and I'm gonna try to do that with all these pages. So that's gonna take a big portion of time. Um, but yeah, you know, I just really feel like there is enough missing. There's enough missing to add a lot more. You know, I'm just saying it's Philadelphia. You know, you never. I don't know. I guess you would never think this really feels like Philadelphia. You know, there's a few specific streets that are mentioned here and there, but there's just nothing, you know, that makes it definitively feel like it. I don't know. I've been watching too much Fresh Prince. Let's be honest. And you know, I feel like it captures Philadelphia just a little better than how I do. But you know, I just feel passionate about having everything be the right way, right? That's what I want from this. So I don't think I said any word that the dance ends at another time. I'm not seeing another time. I've only used the word remember 11 times. I've only used the word scared 11 times. There's a lot of weird character write-offs in here. And that's the thing. I kind of write some of these characters off, and I've done it way too soon. We're not even halfway down the book, and you're like, wow, these characters, and they didn't really get to do all that much. So hopefully, at some point, I add a few things in. I don't know, but I think that's about it for me. I might as well go. Might as well go until 8:40. So I guess I'm doing 2 more minutes, huh? Getting 2 more minutes out of me. Twitch. I bet you're happy. Yeah, we almost got an hour, so. Stupid phone, I tell you. Has the stupidest text tone and ringtone of all time. That's annoying. Alright, I guess that's all I'm gonna type. Oh, it's 8:40 already. Well, I have typed. I'm gonna highlight everything that I've done today. See how much it is. I typed 329 words in this entire stream. That's pretty good. 329 words an hour. Let's go. That's kind of crap, actually. But, I'm proud of it. I am proud of it. Well, thanks everybody for being here. The book's called The High School Sacrifice, by the way, at least for now, if you were wondering or considering buying it. I'm gonna film a TikTok actually, promoting it once again because I've not done that in a while, and I still need TikTok to know this thing is actually coming. Next stream for me, I really don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna hopefully be next Sunday though, so look for that. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.